We want to stand in solidarity with our President Hakainde Hichilema. We know the people of Copperbelt loves HH. We know that. But also we know that Copperbelt is infiltrated by desperate political opponents who are nowhere but trying to bring confusion because they are jealous of how HH has ruled this country. Also want to talk to our colleagues in Chingola, especially our colleagues who were sponsored to disrupt the meeting of the president, thinking that they've won the battle. They've not won the battle. They've not won any battle. And also want to ask we know that it was political motivated, but you don't win elections by stoning the president. PF lost elections by beating people in the street. By stoning people, they lost elections. You don't win elections by stoning the president. We understand your frustration, colleagues. The few colleagues, those junkies who caused mayhem at that meeting where the president came with a good gesture to donate about 10 million to Chiwenpala Market. Then you decide to disrupt it because you were sponsored. It's not only Chingola which should be looked after. The president is looking after the whole country. What about the youth in Zambia who doesn't have the dump site? Why are they not stoning the president? How important are you? How important are you in our Chingola Youths? I don't know how you call yourselves. How important are you, you junkies, to stone at the president? I want to urge the police that the offense of those people should not be arson. It's treason because you wanted to kill the president. Can you amend the charges? Can you amend the charges? Those people wanted to kill the president. That's why they aimed to stone him on his head. So anything to attempt to the life of the president is treason. Not arson, not righteous behavior. No, there's no such. It's treason. Whoever was involved, and we urge you to investigate. And we want to respect you, our police. We have handed over HH. We handed over HH to you in 2021. We looked after this man. Our colleagues even died because of protecting HH. Our colleagues died. We lost boys. Houses were demolished here in Lusaka. Go to Kanyama. Because of protecting HH, we cannot allow a situation where the president is not safe anymore. Because of the junkies. The Minister of Home Affairs, this issue of junkies, please, can something be done? Have you seen now your political rivals are now using these boys to embarrass the government? Those boys, and I want to tell you, colleagues, that this issue which happened on Saturday is not a small matter, it's a big matter. And as in Lusaka, we take it very serious. It's a big issue, and now we start doubting even the leadership in the system, in the police, because there's no way that was well planned, well calculated. And the OP, that was well calculated. Those people you saw, some of them were sitting there giving signals. It was a well calculated move. What has HH done to deserve that? After all, is the most liked president because he has worked so hard for this country. Even as a province which has benefited a lot is Copperbelt. And we didn't expect that. We expected you people, if you have issues, you have leadership there. Sit down and iron out those issues. Now you stone the president who's supposed to give you sincere mind. So what? Now you stoned him. So who's going to give you that sincere mind? So who's going to hear you what your problems are after stoning him? Meaning now you will never even go to that man because treason is an offense which will never come out. Whoever will be found there should be arrested for treason, because those are the ones who stoned the president. You can't do that. You can't do that. And we as UPND in Lusaka, we are going to follow presidential instructions. No bloodshed. Don't go and fight. We'll leave everything in the hands of the police, but we'll be very eager to see to it that it's concluded and we're satisfied as a party in Lusaka. Yes. Quality, quality. We are going to ensure that we follow every step the police is going to take to ensure that whoever did that, imagine if you killed the president yesterday, on Saturday, then all of us were going to be killed. Because we are the target. UPND sacrificed a lot. UPND sacrificed after winning. We handed over the president to the country, to the nation, wait for the people. We did not tell the president, sir, now that you have voted, can you look after us first before you look after Zambia? Most of UPND members, they are living the same way they lived in opposition, because they want the president to work for the country. Whatever benefit is going to the country, that is the benefit we are also benefiting as the UPND members. There's free education, we are also benefiting as the UPND members for free education. We have never asked the president to look after us separately from the country, because we've handed over that president to you, the Zambian people. And this is the man who works day in, day out. And I want to tell you, if you're going to do that anywhere else, it will be difficult. We don't want to go like other countries, because we're a Christian nation. But do not lift your hand and stone the president, the sitting president. That has never happened. Come to Lusaka. They will never come to Lusaka. What are they doing? Here they can't even do that. Us, we've given that president for them. We want to ask the people on the copper belt, colleagues, cooperate with the police to give information to the police so that the culprits should be arrested. Because those small boys, whether they are jerabos, whether they are junkies, they cannot do that without ringleaders. There must be ringleaders somewhere there, sponsoring them. There must be. And you can see, Mwana wan joke and in joke. PF in joke. The way they were celebrating their blogs about the instance there. How do you celebrate such a thing? If they put the president, it's okay. But you cannot stone the president. You can't. And you in your blogs, you are celebrating, you think you've won elections. No, you haven't won elections, colleagues. And you never. Because you are the past tense. Behind. We left you behind. You can't be in front. You can't. Never. The only thing to do is in Dalava Bane. Dalava Zitumfia. You know, when you have money, you think of going to Dubai. When you don't have money, you think of going to the village. PF, because they still have money, they think of using that money politically to come back into power. It will never happen. That will never happen. We are very disappointed with the Chingola people, the Chingola youths. I know I was talking to some women in Chingola. Sometimes I'll be a bit controversial. Certain individuals should resign after that instance happened. Yes. If you were in charge of that operation, you must as well think of resigning, because you let the president down. We trusted you to protect the president and the state. You let the president and the people of Zambia down. Some of these things you just resign on your own to say, I'm not fit. You are not fit. You are not fit. We were going to have a look. I don't know. I don't understand how Chingola is. Twice assassination of the president. The first, they shot at the vehicle was driving when we were in the campaigns. You remember? Yes. When we were campaigning, it was Chingola where they wanted to kill him. Now he goes to take development, to take 10 million to the people who are crying, the people who have lost. Even that Chiwenpala Market, the police should investigate that fire. was the result of what happened on Saturday. It was a well-calculated thing. When we do this, this will happen. So even burning of that market, it was well-calculated. They bent it so that they can, because the president will never sleep at home when people are crying. They've lost goods in Chiwenpala. He had to go there. They knew that, Allah Isa. Inga Isa nentu alamposa amabwe. You think you are very small. You are very small. You, Boss, you are very small. We won 2.8 million. It never came from Chingola. It came everywhere. Leave the innocent people of Chingola to enjoy the fruits of UPND government. Don't mix these things of, don't try to mix your money, which you, after you get, you just drink the money, and you want to, don't bring people of good, of Chingola. These people are good. You, Boss, stay where you are. You junkies, stay where you are. And if I to call a junkie, these are criminals. Stay where you are. The law should visit them now. The law should visit them now, not tomorrow, now. And we are going to be satisfied after everyone has been charged with the treason. There is no arson there. Arson came after stoning the president. So which one is the bigger offense? After they almost killed the president, that's when they went to burn their cars. So let's start with first the attempt on the life of the president, which is the treason. We are going to stand the way we have been with HH. We will support him. We will support him. And we will be there anytime we are called. If there will be need to call us to do certain things, because we know how we protected this man. We know how we protected this man when we had cadres in police. Yes, sir. And this should send a signal, sir. The Inspector General of Police, you told us that there were cadres in the system, in the police system. You told us. And we are waiting to see, if those cadres were removed from the system. Because if we can have that elapse, and we have the system on the ground, then the system is compromised. I know I might create enemies. I don't care, as long as HH is alive and is going to rule this country. I don't care. I don't care who I'm going to injure, as long as my president is protected. Trying to do. Mapangana to my choir, know this choir, you want to talk about, your day, every day, you want to insult the president. Every day you want to insult the president. This might not go well after 2026 elections. We might fail to control our cadres. We might fail to control them. So I think the best thing to do is, can we live in harmony? We believe in unity now. Our mindset has changed. From that mindset we had of revenging, now our mindset has changed to unity, peace, and love. That's where we are now. But I know you are busy pushing us to start thinking about those, because that's what you are. Because that's what you are. We ask you that, look, it is not right what you are doing. Do not provoke us. You have provoked us on the social media, insulting the president. You don't know that you are injuring so many people who voted for that man. You were just 1.8 and you lost. The majority of Zambians love that man because of CDF. The majority of Zambians love that man because of free education. The majority loves that man because of social cash transfer, which has been so inclusive. Everyone is there. The majority loves Zambians because he has introduced cash for work to push on the cost of living of the Zambian people who cannot able to buy food. The majority of Zambians love that man because the marketeers can market without any interference, without any cadarism. The majority love Zambians because of free movement. That's why we can see you talking, and today you are saying, don't make us quiet. You are stripping the democracy. And yet when you are insulting the president day in, day out, what democracy are you using? If you are insulting the president day in, day out, what democracy are you using? Freedom of expression, which one are you using? If you are able to insult him. Because you've been insulting him every day. We know you are insulting, and we know where you stay. Even if you insult this president, we know where you stay. But we have not come to harm you. We have just looked at you. Oh, okay. This is the route you want to take. Take it. Our media, thank you very much. This was a short briefing. We just wanted to stand by with our president and our colleagues in the Copper Belt. We are very sad as the capital city of the country that we can expose our president to mafias. Those are mafias. Those were criminals who wanted to kill the president. Those were criminals who wanted to kill the president. We ask the police that we have requested you to amend the charge from arson to treason. And also we want you to go and investigate thoroughly until we are satisfied ourselves. Failure to which we request that we do the investigation ourselves. Because we know them. They are social media, they are photos on social media. We know them. TikTok. We know them. We know where they are. So, but we expect you to be more professional and bring them to book. Lusaka Province, HH, we've told you, HH is our capital. Yes. HH, Mulilo. Waikatako, don't touch him. He's got a lot of children. Don't touch him. Don't touch him. Don't touch HH. Imagine on Saturday, Banda, we were overwhelmed with the 8 buses they want to go to Copper Belt. Imagine if we had come there. 15,000 youth wanted to go to Copper Belt. We had to stop them and look, the president. You need to recommend the president. After an attempt on his life, he, as a commander-in-chief, would have ushered the police and start spraying bullets to people. He said no. So I told the youth, Banda, if the president cannot allow a live bullet to those who wanted to kill him, what are we going to do there? We might go against his wish. His wish is to continue with peace. HH's wish is to continue with peace. That does not make him a coward. I know him. He's the Ila. He's the Ila by tribe. I know him. It does not make him to be a coward. Or it does not make him not to know to what extent his powers can go. Thank you very much. We are going to monitor the situation as the Lusaka province. We remain united. May God bless you. Thank you very much.